Hi everyone, it's Shay. Today I'll be teaching you how to float your tree houses. I'll be showing you two different methods, but as you can see I've already pre-placed my two trees. Make sure to watch the entire video this time, guys, because there's a lot of really important information. But luckily this glitch is not plot restricted. So first thing we're gonna do is for floating tree houses, we have to make sure that the furnishing is coming from our storage. So we're gonna place like so. And you can see that these two trees I've already placed are in specific spots. And there's a really important reason for that, you guys will see later. But this glitch is very area specific. So after we've placed it via storage, and that one's not going to stay there, I'm just going to pick it back up. We're going to go into Remodel Exterior, and I will show this to you guys first with this Glade Wall Chimney, which is a house extension. So we're going to snap that back on there and hit confirm. Then we're going to go to Outdoor Furnishings, and we're going to select this back tree. We're going to click it, and then we're going to cancel. And you can see that it's floating. So from here we're going to, I should say when floating these things, after we place them, you will need to rotate them to get them to stay. Now if you want the tree to stay floating at this height, you cannot remove the chimney. It has to stay there. If you remove the chimney, and even if you hit rotate, it'll fall back to the ground. So there's one way of doing that, but you can see that the top tree house's ladder here and the base platform don't exactly line up neatly, but that's okay. So to get the tree house, the back tree house to go higher, we're gonna switch it out for an awning, and I prefer the Riviera awning, or we can use this Oasis awning. We're gonna hit accept, and we're gonna click on this thing as if we're picking it up, and then we're gonna cancel. And you can see it jumped quite a fair distance, which is okay. And we're gonna rotate so it stays up there. Now, when it's this high, you can remove the awning, and it will stay there, even after you've left the estate. So the reason why I didn't initially show you the placement of the trees is because this back tree probably took me the better part of like 2 hours to set up. So if it takes you a really long time to get the exact positioning for the back tree, I totally get it. It's really frustrating. You could easily spend like a week setting that one up. But there's a problem with this particular height, and it is that the platform for the ladder and your next tree house do not line up nicely. As you can see, there's a pretty large gap. So this is the least preferred way to do this glitch. I will show you the other way though. So let's put this in storage. So we're gonna go back to remodeling our exterior, and then we're gonna slap on these small outfitter walls. And you can see this one automatically comes with a chimney. So from here we're gonna go to Outdoor Furnishings. We're gonna click this one too, and then cancel. And you can see that it's floating. This chimney extends farther out and is a lot nicer height-wise. So to get it to go higher, we're gonna do the awning trick again by putting our other house walls on. This time I'm gonna use an Oasis awning because it's slightly lower, not by much. This is the Riviera, this is the Oasis. And we're gonna click this and cancel, and as you can see it's floating, but it's a lot lower than its counterpart. So remember, we do need to rotate it for it to stay that way. Okay. You can rotate it more than once. It's not a problem. After you do this step, you can take the awning away. No problem. And luckily with the second way we did this with the small outfitter walls, it does line up a lot more neatly with your second treehouse. Almost exactly, actually. Like so. And now you've got this floating treehouse. And free roof access. Now, the roof access, if you're floating tree houses, is unique to small houses. I will show this method to you on a medium house real quick. So we're gonna teleport to my free company house so you guys can see this method there. And I'll be doing the method pretty quickly once we reach the FC house. Alright, so here you'll notice I already have the 2 trees set up here as well. So we're gonna remodel, place this chimney, remodel, awning, click it. Okay, now I'm gonna get the second one up. So we're gonna go to medium outfitters walls. Another awning. Alright, so as you can see, one is higher than the other. So if you choose to use the normal chimney method, it'll end up naturally higher, but your tree houses won't connect. And if you choose to use the outfitter walls, it'll be slightly lower, but it'll have a nicer connect point with the other tree houses. So I'm gonna grab this one real quick. Demonstrate. And you can get up here. However, you notice we're still pretty far away from the roof. There is a method to get it slightly higher with a specific awning, which is the Hingen awning. But it's not by much. See, it jumped up a little bit there. So remember to, before you're done with all these glitches, you are going to want to rotate things just to make sure they stay in place. There's one. There's 2. Okay, now I've taken the awning away. And as you can see, even though I put this one higher, we still can't really get on the roof of a medium. It's really close. You might be able to if you're really stubborn about it. Or if you have like a side porch here on a large house. But that's all I have to really show you guys in terms of the treehouse floating glitch. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!